I used to teach college level math, and I would have my students get up on the board. This is long before all this digital technology. Get on the board so I can see your process and make sure you're doing the work right. Because one thing about math is once you get the steps and understand all the rules, it is what it is. It's not going to change on you unless they add a new, concept. So this one young lady got up on the board and I don't give you an option. It wasn't like, who wants to volunteer? No, your turn. Come on up. She get up on the board and she stood at that board and she started crying. She didn't like this, but tears started flowing. And I walked over to her. I said, honey, I'm not moved by your tears. I'm going to give you a second to get yourself together, but you're going to work this problem out on the board because I need to make sure you're doing this right. Because if you're doing it wrong now, you're going to do it wrong forever. I want you to pass the class. You need a tissue? Here's a tissue. Get it together. You got a minute. When I tell you she worked that problem out on the board, and
she worked it out well.
She worked it out right. It had to elevate her confidence. I think what it was, she was afraid. I didn't ask her. I'm assuming, am I going to do this wrong? I don't want people looking at me. What if I don't do the right, blah, 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 blah. But I was there. I helped her. I guided her through the process. She got it right. And I have to believe it boosted her confidence. Okay, I'm doing this right. Okay, I did get it.
Right. Why is failure so scary for these young people?
Honey, it's scary. It's scary for me. I ain't going to lie.
No, well, you did say you got a plan.
I'm a perfectionist. I'm the one I got to ask 50 questions before I take a step. Analysis.
Me on the other hand, girl, I jump out the window all the time. Girl, I'm gonna try this.
You be scared. You see, I would be scared of you. She done did it again. Woo, glory. Trust the net is gonna be there to catch her. Help her, Jesus. She is not me. But I need to be more like you because I realize that it keeps me from doing things. There's so much more that I could be doing and serving authors and serving children and moving forward. Like we talked about the nonprofit. I'm just like, let me read this book. Let me ask these questions. I need to talk to this person. What about that? Well, how's this? And well, while I'm doing that, I still ain't getting no money for the kids to get books. So I have to be more like you. Maybe not all the way over there.
You ain't got to come all the way to this side.
Tap my toe in the water just a little bit and say, ooh, okay, I could do that. But to just jump full in, well, there's a saying that says jump and believe that either you'll grow wings or God will catch you. Something like that. Yeah, I'm afraid to jump. My girlfriend said, girl, you a water walker? You a water walker? I said, girl, bye. She said, you are all the things that you've done. I said, I'm not walking on the water. I'm staying right on the boat. On the boat. You might think I'm walking on the water because of some hallucination you got, but I'm on the boat. Trust and believe. With the life preserver and the life jacket, holding on to the rope. I am inside the cabin.
Holding on to the rope.
I'm inside the cabin in the hall. I'm not getting out on that water.
Oh my goodness.
A hot mess. But I think that becomes a testament of my perfectionism, which is not a good thing, a testament of my overthinking, which is not necessarily a good thing, and a testament of my fear or lack of faith, because fear and faith can't occupy the same space.
You got one or the other. Yes. So, and now, I operate on faith. I'm like, we're going to work out. I only got $10 right now, but by this time,
and you backstroking and forward stroking and butterflying. Yes, go ahead, girl.
Yes,
I'm cheering you on.
I know, but I need that balance. Like